Hi guys, happy 12th of December. I was kind of hoping to upload this today, but it's literally like 5 to 5 and 5 o'clock is the time I normally upload. So this is going to be for tomorrow, so happy 12th or happy 13th. Actually, just say happy 13th for now because it makes more sense. But yeah, anyway, recently, I think it was on the 9th actually, I did some painting and I forgot how much I loved it basically, and I wanted to find another piece of mount board to paint on top of, but I realised I didn't really have the right size. I did have some rectangular pieces that I wanted to, I could technically have painted on top of, but I didn't think they were big enough for it. So they are going to be reserved for something else. Not sure quite yet what it is going to be, but we'll just have to work it out. So instead I have this print. Now usually I do a chalk and charcoal drawing on top of it. This time around I think I'm going to try painting again, and it's going to be the same influence. I want to draw some pears, don't know why. Just that one piece of artwork has inspired me to do some more painting, and I feel like because it's going to be a bit more of a textured area, chalk and charcoal, yeah, it's a great medium to use onto a background, but I want to kind of develop and explore other mediums on top of it. Because it is on reused paper, it's not wasted, and once this side is dry, I can move on to the other side if I want to print on top of that, and then do some more drawings, etc, etc. And even if that fails, I can then cut it all up and use it for collage for some sort of medium. There's always a circle of life when it comes to it. Nothing is ever chucked away, it's always reused and reprinted within my practice as much as possible. That's basically it. Oil paintings. My paintbrush from the other day is still a little bit wet, so that hasn't quite got ruined just yet. It was already ruined, so unfortunately that is going to have to be thrown away eventually, but I'm using it as much as I possibly can. Humanly possibly that I can. So that is what we're going to do. I won't mess this up as much as last time. I'm just going to use some colours. My palette of choice is Winsor Newton. I always go to Winsor Newton just because of how thick it is, you can thin it down and use it. Some of the other mediums are good, like I've used some of the cheaper brands, but it's very hard to work with because I've gotten so used to using the more expensive mediums, so much so that I know how much you can get away with it, whereas the newer ones that are cheaper, yes, they still work and they still apply that quality, but you can see the quality difference in them. So I'd rather use what I have with me. In the meantime, during this video, if you have any questions about my art practice or anything that comes to your mind, just feel free to drop it in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to answer it as soon as possible. Because I like to know that other people out there that actually watch my videos and enjoy them as well, no matter how many there are, even if it's just one person. Honestly, I enjoy the process anyway, so no matter how many views I get, it's never wasted time. I need the white as well. that worked out so much better that time. This is what basically I wanted to do with the other paintings. So I'll quickly show you so you can see. So when you add the white onto it, when I'm going to add the white into it, it makes it a bit more three-dimensional compared to that one, which is a lot more defined and not flat. The textures help, and I find that if I didn't fill in the whole lot, it would have been fine, but I think because of the textures were there to distract me, I was more focusing on suggestion rather than the whole complex, peculiar thing. I am very, very happy with this though. I do slightly wish I did it a bit larger scale, because I'll just quickly show you now. So this is currently my setup. That's the pots, the artworks I was suggesting from, and then we've got this large piece of paper. It still works, but I just feel like it would have worked a little bit better if it was slightly larger. On that note, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this, and don't forget to check out my links to all my social medias and also my eBay selling account, which you will find all my artworks as well as, like I said, my social medias. You can also buy my artwork on my selling account, and also don't forget to subscribe, because you'll be able to see this week's, next week's, and all the other videos that I've done previously during my first Vlogmas as well. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I shall see you guys later. Well, actually, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.